Wow.
넌 정말 좋겠다. 넌 정말 좋겠다. 언제나 넌 네 맘대로지만.
Alrighty, hello everybody, welcome to this video. Thank you very much for clicking on it. I really appreciate it. Today, I am finally getting the chance to sit down and check out Seola's solo debut. The self-restraint I have had to exhibit to avoid everything to do with this release has been kind of crazy. If you're new here, if you don't know, I love Sonia a great deal. I love them a great deal. I love Sola a great deal. She is one of my... She's in that weird place of like somewhere in the borderline of bias wrecker and bias. Like she's kind of hovering in that space and has done for a very, very long time. So I love her a great deal. And when I saw that this was announced, I was like, first of all, finally. Second of all, oh my god, I'm going to die. So here we are. We're doing it. We have Without You, the title track, a music video. We do also have a single album, Inside Out, which has a couple of other tracks on it. Now, normally I don't do reactions to single albums, but in this case, there's a couple of other albums that I haven't had a chance to get to yet that only have a few songs on them as well. So I'm gonna do like a little album catch up and do a bunch of those all together. So I am gonna check out those two songs over on Patreon in the near future. I don't know exactly when, but it'll be soon because I really wanted to listen to these songs. But that'll be over on Patreon when I do get to it. Anyway, in the meantime, I'm so excited. I'm kind of terrified, but I'm so excited. Let's get into it. Alrighty, so as I said, I've tried really hard to steer clear of any and all teasers, spoilers, all of that sort of stuff to do with this. I have actually been very successful. I think aside from maybe 2 seconds of a TikTok that I very quickly swiped past, I haven't heard anything, and I can't even remember what I did here in those 2 seconds. So like, we're going in blind. I don't know what to expect, but I'm very excited. Let's get into it. Sola, Without You, 3, 2, 1, go. It's finally happening. It's finally happening. Oh. Oh. All the drums. Oh my god, so stunning. Oh, hold on. I need that again. The melodies of that with the plucked strings and the electric guitar, that was everything. The transition from acoustic guitar to electric guitar is great. Her voice. She looks and sounds so good. Her voice. Oh, the acoustic guitar is so gorgeous. Wow. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry, but like, wow. Okay, that's all. Wow. Okay, this seemed too much for me. The bass on that. Oh, so that's beautiful. The butterfly wings. These melodies are so pretty. love. Ugh, I just love how delicate her voice gets there. It's so soft and pretty. With the layers underneath as well. Oh, mini song. Oh, that's... Oh my god, okay, that's an outfit. Jesus Christ, but the drums there, the drums there. That was really good. That was really, really good. Ugh. Like, I didn't talk about it a huge amount, but the music video itself is really beautifully done. I feel like it's like it's relatively straightforward. I did just notice as well, by the way, that the aspect ratio changes. We spend most of the video in this kind of aspect ratio where it's like more boxy, and then it goes to the 16:9. Well, I assume that's 16:9 anyway. I might be wrong, but anyway, regardless, that's super interesting as well because it's like this is very much just my own interpretation, and if I'm wrong, then like, I don't care. Art can be interpreted in many different ways. It's okay. But it kind of gives me this idea of like, you know, the song itself is kind of saying like, it's talking about almost like a relationship that's, you know, fallen apart. You know, these things keep going wrong and blah blah blah, blah and now we're apart and so on and so forth. And it almost, when you pair that with what's shown in the music video, it kind of gives me the idea of like, I'm gonna be okay without you. No pun intended. I'll be okay without you, because I have myself. And like, obviously we have lots of scenes of her interacting with like another version of herself. And I feel like that's a big part of what this is. And the change in aspect ratio there is almost like a bit of freedom. Like in this aspect ratio, you're almost closed off, contained in this kind of box, right? And then in here it expands, and even the imagery itself of them running or being on the bike or whatever, like there's like a sense of freedom with that. And I feel like that's reflected in the sound of the song as well. The melodies, the guitars, like it all has a very hopeful, free kind of sound to it. I just really love that. I love that a lot. I feel like this is a sound, this is a kind of sound we really don't hear a lot of within K-pop, especially among groups. Like we hear these kind of things, I think, from solo artists a lot, but we don't hear a lot from groups. But we just, in general, honestly, I don't think we hear this kind of sound a lot, and it always makes me so happy when an artist does come out with a sound like this that's more rooted in, you know, a like real instrument based sound. You know what I mean? Like, I'm always here for electronic stuff, don't get me wrong. I love me my synths and all of that sort of stuff, as we know, but it does make me happy when we get the odd song that just is, it's like a breath of fresh air. It's just a little bit something different. It's like a little palate cleanser. to break it all up and just be like, here's a little bit of a something different sound. Enjoy. And I did thoroughly. I really, really enjoyed that. She looked and sounded so stunning in all of this, and I just love her so much. I miss Ujus. I miss them. I miss them a great deal. Like, I realized that, you know, we're evolving into the next stage of their career, and a lot of them are focusing on various different solo projects and whatnot right now, and I get that, but I miss them. I miss them a great deal, and I just hope that they're doing well, and I hope they know that we love them. Anyway, that'll bring me to the end of that. That was a great time. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on the song and the music video and all of that sort of stuff. I hope what I said made sense, because I realized I kind of babbled my way through it, but I hope it at least was somewhat, you know, understandable. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna go. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.